Pom pom pom, test, test, test. There we go.
Conquer death. That's Joe Hughes. He plays for Nashville when he plays Minecraft. That's Joe Hughes. That's Joe Hughes.
Bring on the creepers, bring on the flames. Here comes the legend, the bravest of brave. Fiercer than lions, more southern than you. He's conquered our hearts, and he'll conquer hell too. Joe Hughes. I'm headed down to somewhere, got my pickaxe in my hand. Yes, I'm headed down to somewhere, got my pickaxe in my hand. I'm headed down to somewhere, God knows where I am. Who's the guy who conquers death? The mister with the whispers when Mumbo forgets. After introducing Pearl and Gem to say we're settling a continent. Shoulder to shoulder, surrounded by water, beyond which reset, risk your face if you wanna. We live close, we build close, we speak in proximity. Season 8's here today, still in its infancy. Mumbo is saying go, everyone's cheering, suddenly scattering, always unfearing. Though it passed by without Mumbo mentioning, there's a crew, you know who to keep you adventuring. Asuma securing villagers, Pearl on fine architecture, Joe grabbing supplies, ready to throw at the first fools who die. Bring on the creepers, bring on the flames. The resupply crew will get you going again. The very first to die, B-double-O, don't cry. Pops and quite chagrin, takes some apples and he flies. Zombie Cleo's next, needs an axe for the road. Geared up and cheered up, she's off with some lows. Gemini Tay appears slain by Jevin, but B-dubs is back before Joe loads the first chest in. Then Pearl's killed by Cleo, who Joe had armed previously. Then Cleo's dead too, per Isco mischievously. Impulse SV got blown up by a creeper. Says he won't be back, but how can he be sure? Bring on the creepers, bring on the flames. The resupply crew will get you going again. The resupply crew. Asuma laddering a mine shaft. The resupply crew. Pearl egging a shell. The resupply crew. Joe lavaing a portal. Yo, you're immortal, here's a doorway to hell.
Who's the guy? Who's the guy?
Who's the guy who struck his first die encircled suddenly by three of his friends? Tango, Corrales, and B-double-O, all armed and armored to shake down Joe. Threats making triplicate fully surrounded. Joe took to the sky with cobble unbounded. Lava to dump on the brigands below, or on himself. This direction, let's go! Heading down to somewhere with coordinates in hand. Bridging and a tunneling connecting flower forest land. Cleo is away, so Joe leaves her a saddle. He hopes as he does she won't use it for battle. Returning to world spawn and lighting his tunnel, he keeps striking lava and dies a whole bundle. And drowns hunting squids, though he tried his best. But no worries, back at world spawn there's a resupply chest. Bring on the creepers, bring on the flames. The resupply crew will get you going again. One chest becomes four, labeled in stock. The shell thickens yet with smooth sandstone block. Bushes are placed, ravines are filled in. Also the hermits can keep adventuring. If dying is losing, then living is winning. Episode's done, but the show's just beginning. Pick up some tools, some potatoes and steak, and show 'em you're real, give 'em season 8. The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates, goodness how'd it get
Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and tonight, y'all are my live streaming audience. Now, yesterday, apparently Jevin was asking folks if I was live yet, and I was asleep. So today, I'm going to be awake and streaming a little bit earlier. So if Jevin decides he wants to raid me, he has that option. I did not get in on the quote-unquote ground floor on Hermitcraft stream day because I was traveling when they did the sign-up, and I missed it. So if he chooses to raid someone else, that is entirely 100% his prerogative. That guy Zan says, wow, I'm just south of Nashville. Well, please enjoy your time in Nolansville or wherever. Ooh, sun's getting real low. We have a few things we need to do. One of them is to get a bunch of berries planted and growing in that dark oak forest there so we don't get overwhelmed with mobs. Why don't we go ahead and use this bed? This is kind of our project bed for this part of the thing here. Okay. Lay your head down and dream. I have 151 not flying days, I guess. Cub fan and Jevin clearly don't believe in not flying. Why so lit? Well, the sun is a mass of incandescent gas. It's a thermonuclear furnace, and so it's pretty lit. Okay. Yeah, we're using the B-dub sleep method here. Either way, we need to go back and get some glowberries and bone meal for the forest to set up for HHH tomorrow. Good evening, Quag. Glad you could join us tonight. Howdy to Wisconsin Airmen. Welcome, Elena. And nobody. Welcome, Mother of Corgis. Howdy. Hope you are doing well. We have a little bit of stuff here that we can probably plant. I think I need to just throw some stuff in the composter, though. That's how we're really going to get more bone meal for all those glowberries. Now, we're going to get the glowberries. Technically, we could gather them over in the Dark Oak Forest, but I think that's going to be a bad call. Alrighty, have a good dinner, Darth Vorthen. Doing well, Phoenix Pterodactyl. Yeah, the way the camera works on this show is we start down here in slot 8, and every time we reach a $20 tipping milestone, the camera gets bigger. So Robin S. just tipped 5. That's our first tip. Who says, howdy y'all, past my bedtime here in the UK, but have a good stream, Joe and Co. Well, thank you very much, Robin S. That's going to put us 15 away from the next face camera expansion. Okay. Because even though we had a stream earlier, I don't think we got any tips. So, we are 15 away from that. Okay. Where's the composter? Here it is. So we can drop the sugarcane in, drop the oak saplings, the wheat, and we have enough dark oak saplings at this point. We can just grab more. I feel bad taking all of this, but we kind of need, all of this. And so tips are always welcome via YouTube Super Chat and paypal.me/JoeHills. Can I give a quick tour of my base? Yeah, it's this flower forest. This is where the bees go. This is where the compost goes. This is where the loud, chimey blocks go. This is where the horse goes. This is where the ocean goes. We have a tiny ocean in here. So sometimes there's tropical fish. It's like the smallest ocean biome ever. Sometimes tropical fish don't spawn. But you'll see it's a lukewarm ocean there in the biome listing. Yeah. So that's the base for the most part. When will the stream be good? Good point. Let me go through my checklist.
8:30 p.m. the usual streaming setup. Turn on the lights, make sure they're bright and gleam. Title and tweet, pour water, tank top and chroma. OBS seems all set, so I click start the stream, and so I'll pause, fold in, and open VLC. I'll pick 2 songs before, lay your head down and dream. I'll say that's us to y'all, Joe Hills from Tennessee. Folks asking when will my stream begin? After howdy, it's items and chest tools breaking. Pick us when proof while talking to you professional Minecrafter here, there's no mistaking. So I'll click crafting quick anvil time and champ pick, then I'll replace the books in a random chest with care. I'll tour my winery, I'm sure there's blocks somewhere. And then I'll hush and hush and hush and hush chat swear. Not any closer to recording. Folks keep asking and asking and asking and asking, when will my stream begin? Seriously, y'all, I need to record this next episode I've been working toward. I can't edit without footage, no. Once I'm all geared up, maybe we can start the show.
So there we are. We can take down that setting up stream now sign. Boom. And there we are. Like I said, I am down here in slot 8. Howdy. Whoa, didn't mean to get off the horse. We are working on prepping for Hermits Helping Hermits on Monday. Thank you, Another Mag. I'm glad you enjoy the jokes. Okay. We can go this way here and secure the horse. I feel like this is generally wide enough. This feels okay on the whole. I am a part of the No Wings Club. I'm at 151 days. I am in the hotbar there. Thank you for noticing. Eventually. Took you a while. Took you long enough. How do you expect me to feel about that? No, come back. Come back. Okay, so should I fill in this hole? This feels kind of like the sort of hole that should be filled in. Like maybe with a little bit of torches. Add a little torch for you. Okay, cool. So, what I've been doing to make sure that this dark oak forest doesn't just spawn a bajillion monsters while we're palling around during HHH is to roll in here with some bone meal and some glow berry stuff and just kind of give it a little bit of light, you know? So let's go ahead and just kind of wander around here. Live from slot 8, it's Sunday night. Bum bada 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 bum bada doo doo. Oh no, Jevin needs night. That might not be the best thing for me, but you know what? If it's the best thing for Jevin, then we'll make it happen, Cap'n. Okay. Okay, so we've just got plenty of these kind of berry things hanging down here. Which is going to hopefully keep the mobs from getting too out of hand. But it gets dark in here, you know? We just got to do something. Do we already light underneath here? See, wherever that spider I'm hearing came from, that's going to need some glowberries. Because that's not the attitude we want to set, is like a pro spider spawn-in area. Yeah, see that spider over there is about to cause trouble for somebody. Like me. I don't want people like me to experience spider-related pains. That's not cool. Do glowberries give enough light level to stop mob spawning? Honestly, even if we just discourage the mob spawning, And that's going to be a huge boon. Fewer mobs spawning is better than more mobs spawning. So if we just kind of roll around here, add in these as we go. Then the mobs will spawn further out and away from the path. Because if people are running through on the horses, right, the horses are generally going to be fast enough to outrun many mobs as long as they don't spawn in front of you. So if they have to wander toward you from down the way, that's going to be more work for them. And you can generally stay ahead of them easier. So Jevin says he needs this to be night when it's time, but we also kind of need it to be night so we can see if our light deployment has been sufficient. Okay. Glow berries are a lot brighter than glow lichen is the thing to keep in mind here. Okay, I just heard zombies, which is not a sound that I love. Okay. Oh, I just heard a cow. That's another terrifying sound of the night. Oh! Dang it, I wasted a bone meal there. See, so this zombie spawns somewhere near here. And then cause problems, almost. So, yeah, we're going to need to prevent that. Jev says, friendly reminder, no sleeping. That's fine. We're going to use this as an opportunity to check on our light level around here, which is clearly problematic. Okay. So. Let's see how this... Oh, yeah, there is no light in here at all. We can lay some lanterns along the path, I guess. For now. Maybe we'll improve that as we go. Let's get some food out, maybe. So while we're not sleeping, we're not completely in trouble. Yeah, that's a lot of zombies spawning down there. And a spider, which I don't love. Told you I don't love you, spider. Back off. Okay, now we got like 8 zombies. Uh-oh, somebody's sleeping through the night. Jevin went to sleep. Apparently it's fine for Jevin to sleep, but not okay for anybody else. And there's an Enderman there. Okay, interesting. The stream is earlier than normal because yesterday Jevin wanted to raid me and I was taking a nap. And so today I'm trying to be awake at the correct time. What's going to happen during HHH that you need light? During HHH, the plan is to extend these roads by chopping down the trees that are marked with the red torches. I started extending part of this here as an example, but eventually you'll see how it kind of runs into all these red torch trees. Yeah, the red torch trees all need to get chopped down so that we can extend this path to Hypno and XP Crafted's base. And then we'll chop down these trees. But like, as you can tell, this is kind of a dark forest here. And dark forest kind of needs a little bit of light in it to alleviate some of that problems. So then that'll allow Hypno to connect his base from over here. So he's got this path that runs around his perimeter. And I noticed Hypno had lit up his path with these glow berries. That was part of what gave me the idea. Also, oh, I just realized how he did this. These are little light stones, but they made to... Oh, that's so cool. Okay. That's neat. Why is the dark oak forest so dark? Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. It is very dark. Mini shrooms. Yeah, those look great. Alrighty. Did I bring ender pearls to run through the treetops like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon? No. And I'm not a good enough parkour expert to do it on my own, so... Back we go through all the red torch trees that are about to be chopped down to an HHH. Okay. But yeah, those mini shrooms are a really cool idea. I think I need more blaze rods. And what do I need? Blaze rods and chorus fruit to make those? Yeah, don't come in here saying that you got banned from somebody else's chat. That's a bad move. I don't care if the beginning of your sentence is I just got banned from Joe Hills' friend's chat. Your sentence is a bad sentence. I'm not even gonna read it. Okay. Hey, Dream Luna, glad you could join us. Okay. Tab counter is still no Wings Club. We just got one more day of in-game time. Okay. So, I'm feeling like, as far as projects go, we just need more bone meal for this. And I think maybe we should just use the bone meal we have. Yeah, you can craft end rods from... Well, I guess I don't have chorus fruit. Well, we can go to the end and get some chorus fruit, and because I think I got some blaze rods the other day when we were in the Nether. Yeah, sorry for the face cam and the dirt block. Oh, there we go. Now it's just blaze rods and pop chorus fruit. Yeah, maybe... You know, Jevin taught me how to not be afraid of the end, so maybe I should go do that. Now, in order to properly not be afraid of the end, though, I will need to empty my inventory. Hypno or XP are not online. You know, I could probably take a bunch of these glowberries, too, but... I am like an item in my own inventory. Yeah. That's not a great username. I'm just gonna ban you real quick. Okay. Yeah, maybe think about these things before you create an account. How do you want to present yourself? Do you want to present yourself in a way where you are welcomed? Because choosing a misogynistic name is not a good move, just on the whole. Okay, so we had some bone meal left from these bones. But yeah, let's just empty our inventory and give going to the end, get some chorus fruit a go. That makes a lot of sense to me. Let's bring some ender pearls. I was gonna say bringing a bow and arrow would probably make sense so you can shoot the chorus fruit down, right? This is a good bow and arrow. You know, actually, I think that we probably just want to combine those in the crafting bench, not waste levels on it. Did I have a better bow at some point? I felt like I did. There we go. There. Good bow. So why don't we run to the end real quick and see if we can get... Do I want to wear a pumpkin? Nah. See if we can get some pop chorus fruit. I don't want to pillar up to them. That's more work. Okay, so where's the portal? It is... Somebody's... Jules says take blocks. Maybe. I mean, the end is full of blocks. It's called end stone. It's an option that you have. Also, I should really quickly see what we've sold out of. A lot of people like the allium. Looks like Cleo restocked the allium. Good job, Cleo. Ooh, Cleo restocked the cornflower, too. Wow. Blue orchids running a little low. On the whole, though, cacti is sold out. Oof. Okay, maybe before we go, let's shove some cacti in here. Yeah, we can't do tag on stream. Is experience turned up on the server? No, that end farm is just ludicrous. Could I take scaffolding? I don't have any bamboo this season yet. I am not accumulating a lot of cacti. Okay. So let's go grab... I saw Cleo put in some sort of cactus farm. Super basic one. Over off one of the hallways here. Amethyst and purple might be a good build palette. Good point. Okay, so... Yeah, Cleo must have built this on a stream or something, because I haven't seen it in her episode. Yeah, tag is not for streaming. Nope. Because it would ruin the game. What's the best part about being on Hermitcraft? Working with so many talented people. I love it. I want to get better at making cool things. And working with other talented artists is a wonderful way to challenge yourself. So, yeah. Okay, so we're going to just put these diamonds here. Don't need to take those into the end with us. Did we put the gold on? We did? Okay, good. Okay. I probably should do more of the floor in here with this, because it sounds so good. I wish it was louder. Dream Luna says, I love your flower shop. Thank you. It's real simple, but it works. Wait, Jev is in the end? Really? Okay. Well, I'm not going to the ender. I'm going to, like, get chorus fruit. Arrows are covering the slot with my face. Sorry about that. Hi. Yeah, we are currently 15 away from the next face camera expansion. The camera gets bigger every $20 milestone we hit. Tips are welcome via paypal.me and YouTube Super Chat. So I'm going to post those here and there. Okay, pin message. Flint and steel would be a good light source. No, I don't want to put fire in the forest. Somebody suggested I use, I light the forest using flint and steel rather than the glowberries. I think the glowberries are more fitting. I really like those mini mushrooms, though, that Hypno did. That's why we're going to get more chorus fruit so we can make... You know what? To make chorus fruit, though, we're going to have to gather some end stone to plant the chorus blocks on. So we want to make some end rods. We have blaze rods, but we need to get the chorus fruit. But that means we probably should make like an actual chorus farm of some kind. So let's get a stack or so of ender stone. Dun, 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 dun. Wa ba bum bum. Ba ba bum bum. I come from the land in the overworld. Here to the place with the ender pearls. Bum bum ba dun dun. Thanks. Bum 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 bum. La da da da. Dee 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 da. Okay, this one might be low enough I could hit it. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna get that bow and arrow out. Actually, yeah. Okay. In the end, I learned from watching you. I mean, I think we've almost got enough to get out of here. I really don't want to accidentally look at the Enderman, but not enough to wear a pumpkin on my head. Like a pump. In. People are saying no mic, Joe. I mean, I'm talking. Is it not coming through? Can people not hear me? I'm assuming that y'all can hear me. That is the assumption I am operating under. Okay. People are saying they can hear me. We got 9 seeds there, and I feel like that's good enough. Kind of want to put blocks behind this here. Like, so I don't accidentally ender pearl through it. Did I just look at one? Okay, good. Okay. YouTube and Twitch can both hear me. Excellent, excellent. Those are the 2 primary audiences, as well as Discord. All 3 streams can hear me. Okay. So, let's take the chorus flowers we got here, and maybe... Okay. So we can grab baked potato and stone chorus flower. So just for right now, I kind of feel like what I want to do is plant these along here every so often. Till they grow. Just to kind of give it a little bit of a plus for trees, kind of grove feel. Okay. I had to fall to lose it all. Yeah, Linkin Park did indeed predict the end a decade early. Or more, probably. Okay. So this is enough that we can start getting some more chorus fruit in a place. Is that the growing noise? I've never heard it grow before. Hold on. Did y'all hear that? Let's just wait here and see if we hear it again. Welcome, Flappy Duck. Okay. That's the... Yeah, I heard another one. Probably when that grew. That's cool. Welcome back, Dead King. Glad you had a good vacation. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Because normally I'm not around these things when they're growing. Snow Leaper says, I don't think I like that sound. I heard another one. Do they normally grow that fast? Well, they're getting a lot more sunlight here than in the end. You gotta keep in mind they're adapted for the end. So while they're still like in full lotus mode, they're still growing. But they'll eventually kind of burn out. And then I can harvest them and grow more. But in the meantime, we can take the 53 chorus fruit we already got down to our furnace. And get them cooking. This might technically be out of range of the furnace area. They need sunlight? I don't know. I'm not a doctor of botany. Or anything, really. Any big blaze plans this season? Cleo and I are working on a castle village concept. But we've both been under a lot of stress the last few months. So we're kind of still in the planning and layout phases. Once we figure out where the footprint is and the roads are and stuff, it's gonna go pretty quick though. Okay. Is the tick speed normal? Should be. I didn't mess with it. Oh, we also probably should harvest these. And we'll dump these in our cactus farm area. Yeah, we're going to make some purple trunk trees. Are those loaded? Yeah, those might not be loaded. Dang it. Well, I thought that I was being clever putting them there. Either way, though, let's go ahead and dump the rest of these into the furnace over here. Bone meal farm would be nice for the shop. That's true. Welcome, Corvacor. Doing well, thanks. Is a bone meal farm basically a moss farm? Okay. So, chorus fruit can go straight into the furnace here. We've got some of these fancy blast furnaces, but I don't think the chorus fruits will cook in those. So, where are my blazed ones, I think is the next question. Oh. Because those are pretty rare, so they probably went in one of my rare item chests. Dang it, I know I had blaze rods. There's the blaze head. I've been killing blazes. Smoker for food. So does the smoker count, I guess my question is, does the smoker count that as food? Because chorus fruit you technically can eat. Maybe I left it at the end of the train line. Just the opposite direction of where we want to go. I do love the sound of the wax exposed cut copper stairs. Okay, so let's get on our train here. Okay, so 9 blaze rods. Boom, there we go. I knew I had some. That's a lot. I mean, it's a reasonable amount. It's a start. At least copper ingots probably should go back with me, too. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's get our green screen out for our face here. Boom. Hi. Now I feel like I'm really in the game. Okay. Oh yeah, if you haven't seen it before, this is our double geode spider spawner. Double geode spider spawner, double geode spider spawner. Oh, because the end result of cooking chorus fruit is not a food, the smoker doesn't work on it. Okay. Don't yell in all caps, log kid, that's the timeout. Read the rules. That gives you 600 seconds to read the rules. What time is HHH tomorrow? 2 p.m. U.S. Central is usually what we do. Wumpa-dum-pa-dum-pa-dum-bum. Nighttime is emerging outside. Nighttime is emerging outside. Okay, so we'd lay your head down and dream. Okay, so there we go. Got that taken care of. And over here, meanwhile, we've popped some coarse fruits. So to make the end rods, hey, we just unlocked some new recipes, it looks like. So we can make... That's a reasonable amount. Maybe I want to hold 1 blaze rod in reserve for, if we ever get any nether wart, but we haven't yet, so... Okay, so 32 of these. Now, I have a silk touch shovel somewhere, or pick somewhere. I think... Maybe, let's go find the silk touch. Have I ever worked retail? Kind of. I would work seasonally at the school bookstore, when I was in college. So, okay, silk touches on this. This one's fortune, so... Where are all my boats? Sadface.zanga. Foxes can eat chorus fruit and teleport. Really? Huh. Whew. Yeah, the copper does tinkle as you walk down the stairs, NJ. You're correct. Okay. My horse is back up here, is the thing. Okay, so that's why we didn't have a boat, because we keep leaving them all over here. Okay, so here we are. Here's our path. Our horse should be over by Cleo's thing. Why didn't I put that copper somewhere helpful? Immediately regretting that. Did I leave a workbench over here earlier? I feel like at one point I had... Yeah. You can just age this copper. This will just be our new copper aging zone. Those are always fun. The landscape is just going to be full of copper weathering yards. It's just copper weathering yards and weird purple trees. I am in the No Wings Club. I'm 155 days in. Okay. So, next problem. Let's see if we can use the Silk Touch Axe, the buzz saw, if you will, to harvest mushrooms to make those little mini mushrooms like Hypno had. Those looked really cool. Okay, so the next mushroom that was like actually directly in the path was this one. Does Silk Touch work? Oh, Silk Touch worked. Oh, these break so fast with the Silk Touch. That's great. Okay. Wow. Okay, that was a real neat trick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try building at least one of those mini mushrooms like Hypno had. Honestly, I kind of think maybe I should harvest this one too, because it's kind of close to that other one anyway. And that'll let a lot more natural light in on the path. Hey, we just got our first PayPal tip of the evening. Let's go ahead and recognize that once we get up here where we're not going to get attacked brutally, slain by a creeper in the treetops. They're not treepers. Thank you very much to Anonymous for tipping 20, who says, thanks for all your work. Well, thank you for all your support, Anonymous. Like, folks like y'all, keep the lights on, keep the show going. Because YouTube ad revenue has been on the down slope for years now. Like, this show is 100% viewer supported. Well, not 100%. Basically, the amount of ad revenue I make is less than it costs for my health insurance. So, like, that doesn't cover my rent, my electricity, my food, any of the stuff that my kid needs. So, yeah, y'all's tips cover all that. So, thank you so much, Anonymous. If you'll direct your attention down here to slot 8, that was the first $20 milestone we hit. And so it's time for me to say, howdy y'all, Crow Hills here, expanded as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, and we are now 15 away from the next face camera expansion. Tips are always welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. That is not the real Windows 7. No impersonating. Okay. So, there we go. We have got some good progress on the hole here. You know, that bit right there, I think, actually needs to go. Can we use our Silk Touch Axe to clear out? Oh, now we're getting bushes, which will be good for Corrales-style builds in the future. This is the second night in a row somebody tipped less than the PayPal processing fee. If you tip a penny, you're not gonna get your note read. Okay, that doesn't actually. You are not giving me money. You are giving PayPal that penny. Don't tip anybody less than $1 ever. That's rude. Honestly, like if I'm at a restaurant, no matter what I'm paying for, I tip at least $2. That's a little bit different, but seriously, people tip in a penny to try and get a note read. You're not gonna get your note read. That's PayPal will probably eventually shut down your account if you do that too much. I would recommend strongly against tipping a penny via PayPal if you enjoy having a PayPal account. So let's go ahead and keep going through here. Let's try and clear up some of this, a little bit more light in. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, we got a few places where like there used to be trees here, and so the leaves are still kind of extended over that in a weird way. Let's clean that up real quick. We can just quickly with our silk touch axe, the buzzsaw, grab these and clean this up. Great. That actually extends in an odd way as well there. So why don't we clean this up as well? So the way that the logs and the trees work in this game, sometimes when you clear out a tree, some of its leaves remain in an awkward way. Welcome, Ventenum, Australian. Okay. Okay, boom, what to say? Wum-ba-ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Wait, why is the camera facing left? The camera should be more like this. There we go. That's better. I don't know why it was facing the other way. Let's... Yay! La da 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 dun dun. Yeah, I think the camera just got moved while I was resetting something. That was my mistake there, Monkey Zero. Thank you for correcting me. Hoi. Okay. It's angled a little bit harshly that way, though. Yeah, there we are. Ta-da! Okay. Yeah, so that right there needs to get cleaned up a little bit. No vase cam. I haven't replaced the flowers yet. Flowers need to be replaced. You can't just leave them forever. How are we on daylight? I get the sense that time is about to be the enemy. The past that threatens the fastest weapon, whether you choose to play it fast and reckless or choose a cautious solution you thought was prudent. In any sepulchre, pulchritude will become the putrid. It's that wealth that you're pursuing. There's no dungeon too deep or mountain too steep to send expendable marks up to the top of the peak or beneath. I don't know. Something. Well, either way, we're gonna race to the bed. Swim in my money bin like Carl Barks drew it. So send your national parks drew it. I'll send them home in a closed box with all the parts included. Save your breath for a cleric confessor. Life is a lesson. I'm a tenured professor. Okay, and we got another tip rolling in for 10 from Brenner, who says, here you go. Thanks for always keeping me entertained. Well, thank you very much, Brenner. That's going to put us 5 away from the next face camera expansion. And there we are. Tips are always welcome via YouTube Super Chat and paypal.me/Joe Hills. Oh yeah, I'm a huge fan of the C Team. I've been watching or reading Chris Straub's work since like 2005. And I watched the C Team since like day one when they first started streaming it. I was so excited. I was like, I don't know who Kate Welsh and Ryan Hartman and Tristan are, but Chris Straub is great and Jerry's great, so it'll be a great show. But then they were all good. They were all good Omni Gaming, but you know that. Okay. So, bum 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 Boom, 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 boom. Wait. Is this still flipped? Hold on, that's why. Hold on. Transform. Flip horizontal. Hi. So wait, when I hold something up, like if I hold up this, is it legible? Wait. No, it's backwards. Okay, hold on. So we do need to flip it. Flip horizontal. Okay, yeah, now you can read it. Great. Okay, cool. Okay. So why does the camera look like I'm going this way? Maybe I need to sit further over here? I don't know. Hey, thank you to Randall for the 20 who says needs to get more flowers for the vase cam, or the vase cam, if you will. Boom. That puts us 5 away from the next face camera expansion after this one. So here we go. It's time to, where is it? Expand. There we are. Yeah, it looks like I'm, maybe it was, maybe that is right. It's just when I look at the YouTube chat that it's off. But maybe let's play with this for a second. Let's move the YouTube chat over to this side. So when I'm looking at the game, no. So maybe we move the game all the way over here and we move the two chats, Twitch chat and YouTube chat, over this way. Boom, 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 boom. Then when I look at the chats, I don't know. So now I'm looking at the game and I'm looking at the camera. But when I look at the chats, I'm definitely off camera. But, so wait. We bring it back here. Now I'm looking at the game and I'm looking this way. Okay. I'm not sure I love this. But yeah, when I look off camera, I'm looking way off camera now. I think part of it is that I moved this, so I've got the mail and the Discord over off this way now instead of over this way in order to accommodate the monitor setup. Uh-oh, there's my time to make the donuts alarm. That's how I know it's time to get started for my 9 o'clock show. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to try making some of those little mushroom lanterns here along the way. Suddenly I'm getting some huge lag spikes. Whoa. Okay. What is happening? Is something happening on the server? Let me check my CPU. Steam suddenly decided it wants to eat a ton of processor power when it's not even... what is going on here? Okay, yeah, Steam is clearly crashing somehow. Okay. What is going... So somehow my Steam is freaking out. I'm going to go ahead and close Steam. Close all windows, exit Steam. Not responding, end task. Okay. Just Steam doing Steam things, I guess. Whatever. It just does what it wants. Right? Okay. Frame rate seems fine over here. Hmm. CPU utilization is nowhere near anything. Okay. Is the keyboard messed up? Something crazy is going on here. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Joe Hills. I'm broadcasting live from Nashville, Tennessee. Hope y'all are doing well. Jevin Raiders are rolling in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry, we were just troubleshooting some technical issues on my end, but I think I got it sorted out. If you have not seen Cleo and my area before, let me tell you, it is not going to be quite as exciting as some of the hermits. We have mostly been working underground so far, but right now what we're working on... Hey, Jess, glad you could join us. Jev, thank you again for the raid. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted. How many folks are rolling in here? 905. Welcome, Raiders. The evening is going well. Like, literally, like, this is not like, oh, man, we've been having tech trouble the whole night. It's like just the 20 seconds before y'all showed up. I was like, what happened to my frame rate? Oh, that's weird. A USB device keeps disconnecting and reconnecting, and it's locking up the system. Let me just yank a bunch of cables out, and as long as it's not the mouse and keyboard, we're good. So, what I'm working on this evening is this is the south terminus of the Big Eyes Passing Gas road network. And I am working on extending that in 3 directions, okay? In one direction, it'll take you straight to Cleo and my base. I've been working on this preliminary path here. So here's Cleo's church with her zombies in the courtyard here. And that goes on to our flower area. How many face camera expansions so far? 3, I think. No, 2. Just 2. We are $5 away from the next face camera expansion. If you've never seen a Joe Hill stream before, just so you know, every $20 worth of tips that roll in, the face camera gets a little bit bigger. So, anyway, here's our flower shop. You might have seen this in some other people's videos. This is a super basic thing I've been working on. If you notice Jevin's end spawner rate die earlier, it was because I was getting end rods to make these mini mushrooms that it's a design I'm stealing from Hypno for putting along roads, right? So you might be like, oh, I want to light up this road, but I don't want to have a bunch of like really weird inorganic objects, right? So you go, oh, that's fine. I don't need weird inorganic objects. I can just get a red mushroom block and a glow, an end rod, and make some nice little lamp. Then we can, come up here and we can put another one in that's got like the brown mushroom block on it. Boom. And you can just kind of have these every so often along here. Whoops, probably don't want it that way. That's awkward. I don't want it that way. Is Hypno actually here? Hypno says, I've seen those flower stalls. Hey, I stole your idea. Okay, I heard there was a bed back here. The other day I was complaining that there's no bed in this building, but people were like, no, it's behind the desk. So we did find it. I gotta say, I love the glow ink on the signs. Everything is so much more readable now. But yeah, Hypno, those little flower things are a great design. I'm glad that I could steal those from you. Also, Easy Peasy just tipped 5 via YouTube Super Chat and says, expand! So that is indeed going to put us at our next face camera expansion milestone. So here we go. It's time to expand. So there you go. Camera gets a little bit bigger. Ooh, camera's getting larger. Gonna lay our heads down and dream in the Big Eyes Passing Gas. I did not figure out how to sing something coherent that would actually scan. But anyway, so Hypno, while you're here, you stole the idea from Scar? Awesome. So while you're here, Hip, This is what used to be the southern terminus of B-Dubs' road network, and I've got it going 3 ways. The 2 ways that I originally described to you both lead to different parts of like Cleo and my base. And then the way Hypno, when I asked him about this idea, he said I was thinking about doing the path a little bit further this way to the east. And I was like, I came over here and I looked at the path he described with these islands and this sandbar. And I'm like, well, that's obviously perfect. Now, you might see a bunch of trees as I explore here that have these red torches on them. Those are the trees we're going to chop down during HHH. You know, I don't need to get everything perfect today. I'm just trying to get things set up generally for HHH. Dothis BR says, your voice makes me sleepy. Well, lay your head down and dream, Dothis. It's pretty late there in Brazil. So, hope you have a good evening. Everybody else, though, we're going to keep playing Minecraft. Woo! I'm pumped. So, as you can see, that path is going to go through here. We got some more trees marked with red torches to cut down during HHH. Now, the nice thing about this is the path Hypno described and the path I originally started with both kind of converge naturally at Cleo's spider spawner, which I put in a new kind of tuning fork pillar here because I got tired of the cobblestone one. Brandon Ronk says the Twitch and YouTube profile pics need an update. You know, like, I mean, honestly, I hate it when they change their logos. They can just keep those forever. Like, I don't see any reason for either of them to rebrand. But, you know, I don't work in marketing anymore, so what do I know? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and boom. Now, the thing is, these don't look as good out here in nature as they do along these trails here. And I've started blazing this path a little bit. Not all the way, but I started blazing this path a little bit so that when we do HHH tomorrow, if this is the project that gets chosen, which we still don't know. HHH is mysterious. If somebody has something more urgent or pressing, we'll do their thing. But basically, we can just kind of drop in a bunch of these kind of throughout here and have them be nice little lamps. And I think that's going to be cool. Kind of keeping the trail lit at night. I've been putting glowberries in, which is another idea I stole from Hypno. Am I supplying axes? No, at this point, I think enough people have mending axes. They can do it themselves. We get to the end of, quote-unquote, the line here. It's not the end of the path. It's just the end of where I've pre-cut everything. So we got some more trees to cut down. We got some more path blocks to lay and clean up. And then this will eventually connect to Hypno's base all the way over here. So this is part of the path that Hypno laid to get this connector really aligned with his vision. Because Jess needs an axe. Jess, that's on you, man. There's either 10 projects for HHH or 0, and we don't know until people show up. But yeah, so here's Hypno's path that links up over here with the Horsehead Farms in this direction, and then that goes back to Hypno's base in that direction. So if you're just like, I don't really know where we are, now you do, maybe, a little bit. This is where Hypno and XB are working on some projects together. I don't really know exactly the nature of those projects fully, but you know what, that's okay. You can watch their videos. Also, Simple Chaos Tips 20, who says, how far until Jost Hills? Well, we are, after that, 20 away from the entrance of the Jost, so here we go. It's time to expand. And then we have another tip rolling in from Carl, who says, I want to be a webcam expander. Webcam expander. So yeah, up to this point, y'all have seen that money going straight to my head with each face camera expansion. But now, like Jacob Marley, these chains I've forged in life are about to begin pulling me down to the deep below. Enter the Jost. Bum, 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 bum. At this point, each additional face camera expansion will be accompanied by a corresponding drop in Joe-pacity. So, we are currently going to end at 90% Joe-pacity there, and we are $20 away from dropping to 80%. So, if you want a tip to make the camera harder to see through, now's the time to do it. Eventually, what's going to happen is the tips are going to make the camera easier to see through as the Joe-pacity reductions overtake the size increases. And I'm suddenly already lost. I feel like Hypno's path was right here, though. Oh, I found it. Look at me. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. So, there we go. La da 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 da. Webcam expander. Just said no, it decreases the Joe-pacity. So right now we're at 90%. So if I pull up these things, you can it looks like I've got words tattooed on my face, which is like the sort of thing I would do. Like, let's see. Oh, I can't, I'm pointing at the wrong side. So what does that one say? It says Joe Hill says something. Yeah. But anyway, tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Currently, TDR Enduring Dragon just tipped 20, who says, "Hey Joe, hope you are having a great day. What's on your schedule for the stream?" Well, we are starting out with a little bit of HHH prep for tomorrow, but here we go. It's time to expand Joe's. Lowering that Joepacity now to 80%. So thank you very much, Carolee. That puts us 20 even away from the next face camera expansion. Increase, decrease. It's like ascending, descending. You never really know. Jess, you can figure it out. I trust you. Just take some time. Okay. Also, here's the thing. These torches make it really easy to find the path again when I lose it. But, like, down in here, there's some places, whoops, where, like, having a nice little mushroom. Like, so I don't want to just put these alongside the path itself. I want to kind of have these everywhere. So at night, we don't get a million mobs spawning if somebody's rolling through here on their horse at night. Right? And you'll be able to see these from the path, and it'll look really cool, I think. Right? I'm not sure if Hypno went very far off the path with his, because I think his primary goal was to illuminate the path. But I want to make this whole area generally not mob-proof, but mob-discouraging. And I think that this is a good way to do that. Okay. I look clearer than normal because I got that new ring light, NJ. There's a light here. If I put my face or hands up in front of my face, you can see the shadow. That didn't used to be the case. It used to be just the overhead lights. Mob frowned upon. Yeah. We're gonna be, you know, here at the Joe Hills show, I try to be really encouraging of everyone except for mobs. So I'm sorry if you're here to like shake people down for protection money or burn down their businesses when they don't pay the protection money, or run like primarily cash businesses to launder money for your other things. If you're here to set up a construction site so that you can ostensibly have people on payroll for construction jobs that aren't real, you know, you're not welcome here. That's not the sort of show we're doing. This is a mob discouragement zone. Okay. So the mini mushrooms, I think just kind of scattering these throughout here is going to make the whole thing look cool while also kind of augmenting. So these lights with the glowberries only work where you can hang stuff down. And so having places, there's just random workbenches everywhere on this server. But yeah, just having other places that we can add a little bit of light, I think will be helpful here. Okay. Okay. No, we're not here to discourage moms. Melodic Melanie, if you are a mother, I want to be as encouraging as possible. Mobs, which is short for mobile enemies, or mafias? I don't know. You can use the stems on top of the lights. Stems. Oh, stick shroom lights under the mushroom canopies. I mean, at the same time, I could put torches underneath the mushroom canopies, right? Like, let's just real quick, like, see, boom. That's going to give a little bit of light at night there. That's going to give a little... See, I hear a baby zombie, and I don't like it. See, mobs are clearly still spawning in this area. We have not done enough mob discouragement practice. Okay. That's a creeper. Wait, do I actually still have the bow and arrow on me? I normally don't carry any ranged weapons, but because I was harvesting those chorus fruit. So, the night is dark and full of terrors, but I do kind of want to see how this is going to go. I want to get a sense of if this actually does add enough illumination here. Use shroom lights in the red mushrooms. That's true. We don't have any actual shroom lights. Whoops. I feel like I should mine that back a little bit. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Okay, so if you're coming through here, oh yeah, there's already mobs everywhere. So if you're riding through here on your horse, I mean, this is better than it was, but like this is still clearly dark. Anywhere I'm putting a torch is a place that we're gonna need to add light later. And that's probably a lot of places. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm realizing that maybe that glow berries didn't do as thorough a job as I had hoped on my first pass through here. Really thought those glow berries were going to make a big difference. But I might have been too optimistic. Hey, welcome, Antigag. Can I do Darkwing Duck? I am the terror that quacks in the night. I don't know. Wait. I am the terror. No. I am Darkwing Duck. I don't know if I'm doing that right. Also, I think the way I moved the camera earlier is putting my face a little bit out of frame, which is not great. Soul lanterns to add different color. That's not a bad idea. Where am I hearing a skeleton? I don't want the skeleton to shoot the horse by accident. A lot of mobs over there. Yeah, this whole area is not... Dang it, it's hard to see through the fire. This whole area is not very mob-proof. Hypno says, glowstone with moss carpet on top. That does sound good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get creative here, is what I'm thinking. Now, where are our moss blocks? We had some of those downstairs. Oh, you know what I forgot is I forgot both boats. I forgot all the boats I left over here. Yeah, I don't know if I can do a Darkwing Duck voice. I feel like that's... Any of the ducks in DuckTales are really hard to do. Like, if I tried to do a launch pad, I don't know if I could do it. It's like... I don't even know how to start on a launchpad voice. I feel like a Darkwing is like, when there's trouble, you call DW. I can just hide the torches under the moss carpets. Well, but then they're gonna smoke, Badger. Okay. I am the auditor who looks at your books. Yeah. Moss is brighter than green carpet. I didn't lead up the horse. Wait, really? I feel like I did. I've got 2 leads, though. And, yeah, you're right. Because one of those should have been on the horse. Uh-oh. There we go, Diamond Hooves. I need you to come this way. Thank you. They don't smoke if you turn animations off. Yeah, but not every hermit turns on My brain is fried. Not every hermit turns animations off. Okay. So, I'm kind of thinking that what we should do is maybe go try and kill more, More blazes? Let's maybe empty our inventory and kill some blazes real quick to get more end rods. Because we're definitely going to need more end rods. And... okay, last time we went to the Nether, we turned on that dynamic lights thing, and it helped a lot with being able to see. So let's turn that back on. Let's go ahead and empty anything rare or special out of our inventory that we might need. I somehow lost my bow, which I do need. Part of me is like, maybe I should, like, enchant the bow. Power 3, that seems good. And infinity, hey! Nice. So let's get all but one of the arrows out of there. Lava is a great light source. But the thing is that we need a light source that won't make, that won't light up the fortress. Because if we light up the fortress, then mobs won't, spawn. Right? Oh, you're saying use lava underneath the moss. Maybe. It doesn't make a lava sound. Jack-o'-lanterns would not make smoke. Those you can cover in carpet for free. Fire res potions are good for people who have nether wart, which I don't have. Alrighty. Oh boy. Let's see if we can fix this camera a little bit. Dang it, door. Get out of frame. Well, we clearly can't fix the camera too much. Yeah, there we are. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Is Mumbo selling blaze rods? Maybe. I don't know. If he is, he didn't put it in the group sales chat. We have a thing where we tell people when we're selling stuff. Or maybe he didn't. I didn't read it. That's on me, in fairness. Quick reminder, we are 20 away from the next face camera expansion. Lichens, they have super low light. Well, they still discourage spawning. The dynamic torch in my offhand will not affect spawning, but it will make it easier for me to see in the nether. We've got our fortune, or looting 3, looting 3 sword. Okay, so we're just gonna roll down this way. Okay. Wait, no, where's the downstairs? Here it is. Here's my safety block I put in so people don't fall off that. Okay, there's the fortress there. Okay. I've got my gold on. I mean, I'm inclined personally to just ender pearl to here and deal with that magma cube later. By which I mean now. We're dealing with it now. Okay, where's the fortress? Is that the fortress? I feel like... Okay, there's 2 magma cubes. And a blaze. A gas. Okay. How many gas is that in toto? Really? Well, okay. I guess we can try and get that stuff back. Maybe. Like, I don't even know if it's worth going back for, honestly. I feel like I probably died in such a place that it's going to be impossible to get it back. But probably worth trying. Okay. So, let's run back here. See if we can get some ender pearls. I don't... Honestly, like, it's one of those things, like, I went the entire season last season without using diamond armor at all. So if I just lost my diamond armor forever, I'm kind of just like, it's fine, I'll just go back to using iron. I mean, if I can get some of it back, I feel like I should at least try. It'd be nice to... I shouldn't have taken my good... Oh, I took my mending pickaxe. I would like to get that back. That's gonna be a hassle to do without. Looks like I died near the steps by Gem's portal. I definitely lost some of the stuff in lava. I don't know which stuff. There's ender pearls in the composter. That is a good point, but I need food anyway. So let's come over here and grab some of this. Yeah, we need to get gold. We need at least one piece of gold armor. Let's go ahead and put on 2, though. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so somebody said try going by Gem's portal thing. You can do that. Okay. Sword, no. Meh. I'm going to die again. I might as well not lose extra stuff. We're just going to see what we can get back. At this point. Okay. So I'm trusting Mahi0 to be right about this accuracy. Badger says bring a chest. I don't want to go back now. I'm already here. Okay, so where are the stairs by Gems? Is that... Vintage Beef Cub Grand? The stairs are right here, okay. So... Oh, we should really have fixed these stairs. I'm not sure that we're anywhere near Gem's stairs, actually. I think you were just completely incorrect about that, Mahi0. I don't think we were anywhere over here. Oh, good, I'm on a thing made of netherrack. Great time to be on a thing made of netherrack right here. I think if anything, we were likely over here, maybe? Like, this looks more... Yeah, I probably should have gone down the stairs I came down last time. Well, wait. So this looks familiar. No, I missed it. Okay. Yeah, he despawned. Okay, so I fell somewhere down here, I think. Maybe. Turn on hitboxes. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm in the complete wrong area. Yeah, we're definitely not in the right place. Well, F3 and B won't help if we're nowhere near where we're supposed to be. F3 and B helps you find the objects once you've already got the general location, but we don't even know the general location. And I didn't bring any blocks. So that's a separate problem. I mean, I have the replay mod recording, but I'm not going to do that right now. Did I fall down there, maybe? And then teleport sideways out? Yeah, the coordinates should be... Why are the coordinates not in the upper left? Oh, because the voice chat thing is linked to that, and I turned that off earlier. I feel like you were higher up after the last pearl. Yeah, I mean, probably. I mean, the stuff is probably just gone, realistically. Yeah, I felt like I should try to get it back, but, like, realistically, if we can't, we can't. That's just the end of it. Okay, so let's retrace our steps. So if we went anywhere, we probably went that way. Realistically. We fell in the lava, I feel like over there. And then went diagonally toward here somehow. It feels like I was right around here. But maybe we fell down in that lower lava pit there and then ender pearled over. Yeah. Nope. See, this is definitely a dead end here. Well, nope, not title respawn. Okay. So, I guess, let's just go ahead and make some new tools. La da da do 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 do. Okay. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. And it's nighttime, so we're gonna use a bed real quick. If I passed the spot already, I mean, this stuff might have all burned anyway. Okay, so let's get the bone meal out. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and make a new set of tools. Here we go. If this stuff didn't burn, it despawned, probably. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay. So somebody turned a bunch of the cows upside down, which I haven't even had time to record yet, so I probably shouldn't kill them. So then we can't make armor. Okay. Banana bread, that's good, but you don't have to yell with all the exclamation points and stuff. It's a little excessive. Okay, so we got some armor here I guess we can wear since we can't kill the cows. If we carry this, is this going to count as a dynamic light? And then we need... Oh, wait, no, this is Cleo's. Whoops, I thought that was my chest. That's Cleo's chest. Womp womp. There's not enough gold to make a chest plate. Womp womp. Dang it, I needed that. Okay, so we're gonna put the bone meal back because of the upside down cows. We're not gonna use that immediately. I don't know what Pearl gets up to. That's Pearl's business. Okay, I need to name them. Okay. I don't have the experience to name the sword. Sorry. Next time. Okay, so where do I have extra gold? Okay. Boom. And yeah. Part of me thinks I should bring like at least one extra torch just in case. Let's bring a few extra torches because this dynamic lighting thing is going to be a problem. Okay. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Welcome, Addie Bella. Glad you could join us this evening. Okay. Oh, I forgot to bring the ender pearls. Gonna need those. Don't have any. Oh well. It's fine. Maybe Hypno and XB's little shopping. 6 Ace Gaming, people stream like around the clock. There are like tens of thousands of streamers globally. There's no way I'm the last person streaming tonight. That's just preposterous. Oh yeah, I wanted to show the dynamic lighting thing. Hold on, see? Boom. So I keep that light in my offhand. Now y'all can see when I run through the nether easier. Okay. HHH is Mondays. Okay, I'm wearing gold. Yeah, this is an Optifine trick. But this way the nether's not too dark to use. So, somewhere over here, there's hopefully a ender chest. So I can take out some ender pearls. Boom. Perfect. That was a bit of Speed Racer. Okay. Is this a wandering trader? Huh. I don't really need any of this, but that's cool. You can get a pearlescent moon head. Snuma, stress monster, good times with Scar, Mumbo. Boom, 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 boom. Dun 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 dee. To the end portal, that's where the stairwell down is. XP lost to trader earlier. Well, we found it. Okay. So, back to our original plan. The fortress is that way. You just ender pearl down to here. Eat a potato. Nom 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 nom. And then from here, actually I think we want to go that way. Yeah, this is it. Okay, let's go get some blazes. I hear one now. Hey, Blaze. Don't fall off the cliff. I need you to come. No, come back. I need you to hover this way so I can harvest your corpse. I don't think I harvested his corpse very well. Dang it. What a failure! Ugh. That part frustrated me. Oh, there it is. Got his corpse. So in terms of, like, good places to ender pearl back to. Great. Good job. Go find some more blazes. Oh, what was that? There's no fire there. Oh, but there is a blaze behind me. What we need to turn on is, wait. Let's hop down in this hole again real quick. And turn mobs sounds back up. Okay. Where'd it go? It was like right over here. Just saw it. Okay, now I hear it. Where is it? Is it inside here? Wait, are there a lot of... Oh, wow, there's a lot of blazes inside there. Huh. Oh, you're supposed to go in through here. I see. Wait, is this a farm of some sort? Oh, this is convenient. Okay, we're gonna turn the... Now that we're in a farm, we're gonna turn that sounds down. Also, real quick, it looks like we got a tip via PayPal from Addie for 20. So thank you very much, Addie. Who's that's gonna put us evenly to our next Face Gamer expansion milestone. So here we go. It's time to expand juiced. And we're gonna lower the opacity as well to 70%. And tips are always welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay. So look, we've already got 2 blaze rods. Really, it feels like blazes used to always give rods. Are they going into some sort of thing? Is there hoppers underneath on the sides here? No? Well, I had a looting sword. I brought it earlier, but then I lost it. Yeah, I have a looting sword. It's just somewhere out in the Basalt Delta that we'll never find it. So we're just gonna keep killing these one at a time with a wooden and stone sword. That's the current plan. We're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa. So it sounds like a lot more of them are spawning than are falling down here. Yeah, I know my stuff is gone. That's why I've got a sword that doesn't have looting on it. Okay. Looks like I'm singing into the torch, which is a microphone. Fly me to the moon, something among the stars. Send me away via subspace. Beam me a message from home. Tap me a hello in hollow. Tell me that. Tell me I'm not all alone. The corridors are narrow and the rashes miss the mark as we fly like Xeno's arrow past the sparkles in the dark. I think of home and what I miss. It's in the park. Oh, send me away via subspace. Pat me a line or two. Because though we grow distantly, relativistically, I'm coming home to you. Hey, Laura Morgan Tips 10, who says, happy early birthday, Joe. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, my birthday is on Tuesday. I don't normally do a stream on Tuesday night because that's when my Pathfinder game is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going out to dinner with friends before Pathfinder. So I'll do a stream before dinner from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Then I'll grab dinner, then go play Pathfinder, and I think that'll be a good birthday for me. So, but I know not everybody here can make it at those times. So thank you for the early birthday tip, Laura Morgan. It is appreciated. And we are currently 10 away from the next face camera expansion. Good news, everybody. Ian just tipped that 10. So that puts us evenly at that next milestone. So here we go. It's time to expand. Jost. Do. We are into Tony Stark helmet cam mode, the most obnoxious face camera. Luckily, it's only 20 more until we're past it. So, yeah. 60% opacity. Everyone who's tipped up to this point has been making the camera more obnoxious. But now, if you tip, you can make the camera less obnoxious. Just as a treat for everyone involved. Fully Ionic says, my favorite face cam. See, this is a lot of people's favorite. So if you want to ruin their day, go ahead and tip 20. Yep, my birthday is July 20th every year. Moon landed anniversary. How does the face camera get better? Because the opacity keeps reducing. Right now it's at 50%. So it's going to start... Basically, the camera has been getting bigger faster than it's been becoming more see-through. But at this point, it's kind of the crossover, where it starts becoming more see-through faster than it gets bigger. Or it's already so big it doesn't matter that it's getting bigger anymore, but getting more see-through does help a lot. Hey there, Isaac Friday. Okay, so we're up to 9 so far. That's not bad. Okay. We'll head out of here once the sword gets worn through, probably. I mean, maybe we'll use the axe a bit. Because we can. Oops, didn't mean to place that there. We're up to 10 of these. That's good. I should probably keep that in the hotbar for reference. Uncomfortable eye contact. Yeah, I died in lava. That's where's all my stuff? It's in my hotbar. That's my new stuff. You can't focus on the old stuff when you got new stuff. You gotta enjoy the stuff you have. What are the blaze rods for? We're making little baby mushrooms. Stealing the design from Hypno that he stole from Scar, where you put a silk-touched mushroom block on top of a end rod. So these blaze rods combine with chorus fruit to make end rods, which are then little lights that you can put along the path outside your base. If you put the mushroom block on top, it makes little baby mushroom lights, which is really cute. Okay. It seems like we're doing pretty decently here. 13 is already... Because you get one... So, every one blaze rod becomes 4 end rods when you combine it with the top course fruit. Yeah, you can craft end rods by combining blaze rods and popped chorus fruit. But we've got a chorus fruit farm back at my base that I've been working on. By which I mean it's a field that has chorus fruit planted in it. It's fine. How tall do the trees need to be to produce chorus fruit? They produce it out of their trunks, so the taller the better, but it doesn't really directly affect it one way or the other. Okay, where is that ghast I'm hearing? How screwed are we if we try to leave right now? That's kind of what I'm wondering. Because maybe... Oh, it's right there. There's 2 of them. Okay, well, while that ghast is there anyway, we might as well go keep farming these. Exhausted. This has been a long day. I started the stream a little early, but also before this, I did a movie night thing with Patreon, and I did a special event with the dragon fight on the Patreon, and I've also been playtesting extensively the new board game I'm working on. Okay, so there's a lot of those fellas there. Are they going to be a problem again? I kind of think the answer is yes, they are. They're going to choose to be a problem for me. So I need to choose in advance to deny them that opportunity. So which way to Gemini Tay's stairs? Oh, I've lost the path. Okay, where does this go? I probably should have had an exit strategy, but I see some stairs that we can go to. Wait, there's stairs right there. And there's stairs. Okay, so we got 2 sets of stairs. Did I bring any blocks? Hey, look at that. Main hub. There's gem stairs. Boom, we did it. I'm playing with coordinates on, I just don't know where I'm going. Okay. So, we got 14 end rods, and all we had to trade was, I don't know, 25 diamonds worth of armor and equipment. So that seems fair. I mean, it was fully enchanted, and some of it had mending, so, you know, it's a good trade. Okay. Drew Baca says y'all's Nether is a disaster. I don't own the Nether. It clearly belongs to the World Gen itself. Is that World Gen Satan? Maybe. But don't go putting that business on me. Can we sleep through this? Is this dark enough to sleep through? No. Either way, we got what we needed out of there. Is this dark enough that mobs will spawn? I don't think so, but maybe. Okay. So let's come get the mushrooms back out of whatever chest we put them in. Boom. We got the mushrooms back. One end rod. There's the pop chorus fruit from before. So we can combine the pop chorus fruit with the end rods. Now we got 57 end rods, which is about how many mushroom blocks we got total. So hey, that worked out. Okay. Whew. If nobody owns it, could I, like, sell it to someone? No. That's not how the Nether works. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. It is raining a lot. Okay. So do we take the horse back? Yeah, I guess we should probably get the lead so we can take the horse. That's going to be what makes the most sense in the short term. I don't think I took the leads to the Nether. Maybe I did. But... Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Wait, now it is getting dark. It is about to actually be darkness time. Oh no, I got rid of the bed here. Why would I do that? That was a mistake. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bum bum. Why is it not nighttime? Is it just really that dark? It's just getting so dark that mobs can spawn in the middle of it. Okay. That's fine. Well, if it's going to be too dark outside to do anything outdoors, one other project that we have is that I need to add a train line to geode number 5. A geode. Hold on. Geode number 5. Which is a good distance down here. Probably don't want to use the stone pickaxe. Okay. So, we're going to have to even out some of this. And then once we actually... I don't even know where the turn is. I feel like it's a pretty far away turn. It's over here eventually. I haven't been back here. I found this geode, and then I was like, I'll put a train line in one day. To geode number 5. Okay. So, yeah. I don't have a fortune pick anymore, or at least not the one I had. How far is that in terms of train tracks? Let's look at the X coordinate here. Is 1133. Oh, wow, that part's farther than I thought, too. Okay, 11:33, and then we go back this way. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so 11:33, and then we're already at 1,000, so this is at least 100 blocks worth of rails. Okay. So let's see, that's all told about 200 blocks worth of rails. So we need a bunch of gold, a bunch of redstone. Did I put the extra rails in here? So we got activator rails, not gold rails. Is it done raining yet? It's miserable outside. Ooh. Ooh, rain. Okay. I just want to go plant my little mushroom blocks. But guess we can work on our train lines too. Okay, I'm not gonna do a trigger command that I don't know what it does. I know y'all are saying Asuma added a trigger command for rain. Wait, why is that here? But hermits who run arbitrary commands without knowing what they do create problems for themselves and others. And I am not gonna do that. Let the snow people collect. Is that what's happening? Is Cub collecting snow right now? Okay. Okay, so 26 and okay. But there is a bunch of rails down there, or are a bunch of rails down there that we can grab. None in here. Wait, do I have a whole box of cobblestone that I still need to take back to? Oh, dang it, cobblestone. Did I get all the rails that were back here? Okay, good. Looks like I did. And dead end. That is nowhere near the 200 we need. That's 69, dudes. Okay. Now, there are some other tunnels down here that we haven't gone. I hear a slime. This is technically a slime chunk we're in. Boom. Got some slimes too. Yay. Okay, so any rails just arbitrarily down here? Nope. Okay. Okay, so that's the tunnel that connected there. Any train tracks down any of these? These train tracks are lava bearing. If I move these train tracks, we're gonna get lava everywhere. Watch. Yep, I learned my lesson there previously. I've died to those train tracks before. Similar train tracks. In a similar situation. Okay. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. It's a dead end. Doesn't look like it. It looks like it has a hallway. I want a hallway. There's nothing down it. Okay. Okay. What season is my favorite? I don't know. I really like fall. But I'm not really good at having favorites because, like, I like each season for its own things. Okay. So if we go down this way, I feel like we cleared out a lot of the train tracks in all these tunnels already. Ooh, tough is always good, though. Okay. Well, can we go to bed yet? Is it dark outside? I mean, like, oh yeah, here's another place where it's like there used to be train tracks here, and then I lavaed myself. Womp womp. Okay. Hello, zombie. Are you somewhere that you can actually get to me? And are there train tracks there? Maybe not. Okay. Okay. Well, on the whole, looks like maybe I did a good enough job with this. That there's just not going to be a bunch of random train tracks left over. Because I've actually cleared out most of them. Okay. And then we're back to geodes. Okay. Well. Womp. That wasn't a good path to take. Let's see. So the stream's been going for almost 2 hours and 15 minutes now. And I've had kind of a big weekend. Fortunately, I haven't been able to stream as much as I would have liked. But I've gotten a lot done. I'm trying to get through my backlog. I've got like a bajillion things that I've been trying to get done since like April that I'm now trying to... My goal was to catch up over the summer while my daughter is away, and she's going to be back next month. So it's like I'm trying to just finally catch up, maybe even get ahead by... No, that's probably not going to happen. But like I just don't want to feel like I'm desperately behind when she gets back. So as we roll into the back half of July here, it's like I've been trying to get as much stuff done as I can. I'm feeling kind of wiped out. So I'm going to go ahead and check out who we can raid. We've been going for almost 2:15 anyway. We started earlier than usual so that we could be... Since yesterday I was asleep when Jeff was like, who can I raid? I was like, I should be awake today. But, okay, so let's see here. It looks like... a lot of people I know are streaming games that are not what they normally stream. So I don't want anybody to have a bad first impression of anybody. But you know what? It looks like my friend from University Supreme is playing some Donkey Kong Country 3, doing his, he's a, what do you call that? Speed runner. So why don't you go ahead and stop by and say howdy, y'all. Joe Hills right here to Supreme. So, thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Sorry we didn't get as much done as I hoped to on account of those blazes and ghasts and stuff. I guess the blazes weren't really a problem. It was the ghasts, really. But until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Do. Right.